Josina, live action for Peyton Manning tonight. What were your impressions of it?
Well, yeah, I mean, first and foremost, it was definitely a, frenetic atmosphere. Over 41,000 fans packed the Sports Authority Field at Mile High, ready to see Peyton Manning. And it went by pretty quickly, so there wasn't much to absorb during his series. He was on the field for just a little bit, starting at the 35, and he went 4 for 8 for 41 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. The touchdown to Eric Decker was for 9 yards in the back corner of the end zone. So, he wasn't particularly sharp, but when it mattered most and they needed to convert for a touchdown, he certainly did do that to one of his top wide receivers in Eric Decker. Manning just talked a little bit a while ago. That was an impromptu session with the media. He kind of joked because during his 7-on-7s before they went during this 11-on-11 period right here, he said he could sense that the crowd felt like he wasn't throwing it long enough. So during the last pass of the 7-on-7s, he did connect on a long ball to Andre Caldwell. And then on the first play of the 11-on-11s, he went deep again. He said he likes to do that sometimes just to keep the defense honest, keep the corners off of him, and back them up a little bit. And that one, though, went for an incompletion to Demaryius Thomas. But overall, the thing was that he finally got out here. He was able to acclimate himself to his new home. He said it was a good dress rehearsal in advance of the preseason game against the Bears, and he just wanted to kind of get his feet wet a little bit.
Josina, we know that Peyton Manning's coming off the neck injury, and you've seen several practices and talked to him a few times. Has he said anything about how he is feeling now that several practices have gone by?
He has not expressed that he is experiencing any type of pain. I've also talked to Brandon Stokely about it, who knows him very well, very close to him. Brandon Stokely also told me that he has not expressed anything. He said he looks good in his impressions. I mean, we have said over and over again that we just haven't seen him take a lot of deep shots, but Brandon Stokely said it's just a natural progression of camp and that you start to build to get into situational football. Manning has said that it will be his routine to continue his rehab, but, he looks strong. He looks in command of the huddle. I mean, Manning looks like Manning in terms of his audibling, and he just needs to continue to build his chemistry and his rapport with his receivers.
Very good with the very latest. Peyton Manning, the Broncos from Colorado. She is Josina Anderson.